Hello everybody, again we are at Rogers Center for another game in this final series of the 2016 version of the Tenacious Baseball League version 2.0. Mets against the Blue Jays. Mets number 1 seed, Blue Jays number 2 seed. Currently the Mets have a 2-1 series lead. I'll tell you a little bit of behind the scenes. I recorded 2 games kind of in a row, games 2 and games 3. Games 2 and 3, how about we say it that way? And that third game, it kind of snuck up on me, and it was a great finish. This time we'll see if the Mets bullpen can hang on for them, or if they'll need to come back like Toronto had in game 3. But this is game 4. The pitchers will be Seth Lugo for New York, and for Toronto it'll be Aaron Sanchez. So Lugo coming off a loss in game 4 of their semifinal series against the Orioles, whereas the Blue Jays Sanchez got a win in game 4 to give them a 3-1 series lead. So that's where it stands. As you can see, Mets up 2-1. Always like to kind of reset things with the bracket. And let's just get a feel for what the weather's like tonight at Rogers Center. Of course, it is an indoor stadium, so it is going to be good. It's going to be 9s on the singles, each side of the plate, 12s on the home runs. So this is your lineup for New York, going up against Aaron Sanchez, the righty. Jose Reyes at third base is going to lead off. Curtis Granderson in center. Then Yoenis Cespedes back from a 1-game injury. He'll be playing left. Jay Bruce in right. Then Asdrubal Cabrera, shortstop. James Loney, the first baseman. Travis d'Arnaud, the catcher. Kelly Johnson will get the start at second. And Seth Lugo, the pitcher. He'll use pitcher's hitting card number 3. So Reyes first up here, 1-9. He hits it, and it's going to go on the ground over towards Travis. He will grab it and throw to first. And the first out is recorded. Reyes retired. Curtis Granderson, 5-6 against the lefty, and Sanchez is going to get the better of him and strike him out. He looks at one going by on the inside corner. And now Yoenis Cespedes, 1-5, and there's another strikeout, 2 on the inning for Sanchez. Will go to the bottom of the first without any score. Put a 0 on the score sheet. So the Blue Jays, they're going to stick with the same lineup that got them a win against Bartolo Colon. It'll be Ezequiel Carrera in center, then Michael Saunders in left, Josh Donaldson third base, Edwin Encarnacion at first, Jose Bautista in right, Devin Travis, the second baseman, Troy Tulowitzki, shortstop, Russell Martin catching, Aaron Sanchez, pitcher's hitting card number 1, facing Lugo. And here we go. It's a 5-7 against the lefty, a grounder to second base. Tough play for Kelly Johnson. He's a 3, E24. A 3 and a 4 will be a single. It's going to just elude Johnson, and then the E24 in 15 will not result in an error, but it will result in the single, as we talked about, and Carrera will get on. Lugo and d'Arnaud. Carrera only has a 15 first steal, which makes it 13 after if he gets a lead. So we're just going to go ahead and swing away with Saunders, although we first have to check and see if Lugo is subject to a balk or d'Arnaud with a pass ball. It would be balk. 1-6 on Lugo is a balk. It's an 11, so we're going to continue the at-bat. Saunders and the pitch, 1-9. That's a single to left. Carrera is not going to chance going to third. It's going to be first and second with no one out. For Josh Donaldson, the hero in Game 3, hits a walk-off 2-run home run. 2-9, and that's a walk. He almost gets another big roll there, but that's going to load the bases. And it's going to bring up Edwin Encarnacion. So this is not what you're looking for if you're the Mets and Seth Lugo. Here we go. Encarnacion, 6'9" righty, 1-9 single would score a run. Otherwise, and they'd be playing with the infield back looking for a double play. So this would at least get a force if it's over 9. And it's 10, so it will be. But it is going to score a run, so it'll be 5-4. In comes Carrera. Fielder's choice. They can't get our Encarnacion at first. He does barely beat out the relay. 1-0. RBI for Double E. And now Jose Bautista, who has had his share of big home runs. First and third, again, they'll play with the infield back, looking to get out of this inning with a double play. 6-10 this time against a righty. Ballpark single. 1-9. It's a 13. That's a liner to short. Grabbed by Asdrubal Cabrera, and now 2 out. Oh, wild pitch chance. 1-3. It's a 7, so he avoids that. Devin Travis. 5-8 righty. That's a liner right at Cabrera. And only the 1 run comes across on 2 hits and 2 remaining. Okay, so the Mets fall behind. Now Jay Bruce going to lead off the second. 5-7 lefty, grounded to second base. Travis 2E19, 2-6. He does dive and get to it, and a 12 means he will make the play on a 4-3, 1 out. Cabrera 2-9, and he grounds out to first base. Encarnacion now 2 down. Speaking of first base, here's James Loney 2-3. Grounded to third. Donaldson up with it. Takes a couple of stutter steps, throws to first. Retires the side in order. Okay, Tulowitzki approaching the plate here, bottom of the second. Blue Jays with a 1-0 lead trying to tie up this series. And I put the wrong guys in here. That's Darno and Sanchez. We don't need that. We need these guys over here on a 4-7. So Human, right? 4-7, batting from the right, strikes him out. So that will retire Tulowitzki. Russell Martin, 6'11 righty, is a 1-9 single chance. And it's going to be a line out caught by the shortstop. 2 away. Now, Aaron Sanchez at the plate, 4'6". He is a, let's see, right-hander, I assume. Yeah, 4'6", grounded to short. Cabrera throws to first. And still 1-0, Toronto. Darno, 6'7" righty, strikes him out. Third strikeout for Sanchez. Now, Kelly Johnson, a 2-10. That will be a base hit or maybe a double. 1-7, it's a 5. So a double for Johnson will give Lugo somebody to either bunt over or with pitcher sitting card number 3. Let's give him a chance at a hit here. Runner at second, 1 out. 1-12. That's a pop-up. It's going to be caught at second by Travis. And now Jose Reyes. And either a balk or a passed ball. Passed ball chance for Russell Martin, 1-3. And it's a 3, so Johnson will get the third on a passed ball. And we will continue the at-bat. 2 outs, 5-7 against a switch hitter. Grounded to second base. Travis 2, E19. 2-7, he gets to it, E19. And a 7 is going to be the out and end of the inning. So, bottom of the third. So the pitchers have done their job so far, although Lugo ends up behind because of 2 hits in the first inning. 1-0 Blue Jays. It'll be Carrera leading off. He singled to start, but that's going to be a strikeout this time as he goes down swinging. 1 out. Michael Saunders. 5-10 lefty, grounded to short. Cabrera 3, E8, 3 and 19. No problem with that. And that'll be a play made on a 10, so 6-3 put out. And now Josh Donaldson. 110, grounded to second, and that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for Lugo. Going to buzz right on to the 4th. Sometimes you get going with these games and they just start flowing, and let's try and let them flow here. The only thing is, with the way I do this right now, is I just have to kind of reset the cards. But now we're ready to go with Granderson. Top of the 4th, 5-8 lefty, fly ball to left. Saunders makes the catch, 1 out. Don't need to roll that. Cespedes 4-5 righty is a fly ball to center, and this time Carrera grabs it. And now Jay Bruce 3-8 strikes him out, and we are rocking and rolling here through 3.5. 1-0. Bringing him up and setting him down. Okay, Edwin Encarnacion. 5-10 righty, grounded to shortstop. Cabrera 3. And a 3, that'll be a single. The ball will get by him. And a single for Encarnacion. Leadoff. Bautista. Potential wild pitch, 1-3. 4. So Bautista, 4-7 righty, strikes him out. Devin Travis, who went yard in the previous game. Can he do it again here? Let's see. 2-7, and he skies it. It'll be caught by Cabrera at short. 2 outs. Encarnacion at first. Troy Tulowitzki, 5-4 righty. Catcher X. Darno is a 3. And a 17 is going to be a grounder right out in front of the plate. And a 15 on an E1 is going to be an out. Throws down to first. And the side is retired. Digital scoreboard here with a lot of 1s and 0s. Base 2, the flavor of the day so far. Alright, so going to the 5th. Cabrera, 1-9, he hits it into right. And Bautista flags it down. And now James Loney with 1 out, 3-5. And he is going to find pay dirt with a single here. Takes it the other way, right over the head, flares it over Tulowitzki. Travis Darno. 6-12 righty, grounded to first. Could it be 2? Encarnacion 3, E5. They are holding the runner, so it's going to make him a 4. 4 and 16 is a G2. They will only get the force as long as he doesn't make an error. And he doesn't, but that will be Loney, forced out, 3-6 at second base. Darno does beat it out somehow. Not the fleetest of foot, but does have enough speed. So Darno with 2 outs at first. It'll be Johnson at the plate, 5-6 lefty, strikes him out. Okay. Low scoring affair here. And Russell Martin, 111. Ballpark home run chance. This is deep. 1-12. It's gone in the left, and it's gone. Solo home run, 2-0. The home fans are going wild, and the Blue Jays get out in front 2-0 as they are trying to even this series up, and they are currently on their way. 3-5 is a grounder to short for Sanchez. Cabrera's gotten a lot of work today. That's the first out of the inning. Ezekiel Carrera, 2-10. That's a single. So 5th inning, this is Lugo's inning of weakness. So another hitter walk, and he will be fatigued. Michael Saunders, 4-8 lefty. This is a 1-5 triple. Otherwise, a fly ball to center field B. It's a 6, so caught out there in center by Granderson, and now Josh Donaldson with Carrera at first. Let's see if we can get a lead with Carrera. We haven't really done much stolen base stuff here. It's a 6. He does get a lead, so 15. It's going to be even because of the -2 and +2 for Darno. But then you subtract 2 more, so it's a 1-13 chance on the stolen base. And it's a 15. He is caught stealing, and you take the bat out of Donaldson's hand. So that's going to be it. Oh, that's a 1. My bad. 2-0. And we're going to go to the 6th. And Lugo is going to get pinch hit for, because he hasn't hit his weakness point yet, but it's close, and they're going to lead off with De Aza trying to get something going here. And for the bullpen, they'll get Henderson and Blevins. I'm not going to look and see who is first. Actually, I will move it down here. I guess it'll be Donaldson and Encarnacion. So you probably don't need... We probably don't need Blevins up. We can put him back for now. So, man, oh man, trying to get that guy situated. Okay. So it'll be De Aza facing Sanchez to start this inning. 2-9 is a hit by pitch, and he's going to reach. Oops. So that brings up Reyes, and we could steal, let's see, Sanchez, Martin, so it would be a 1-14. We'll keep that in mind. De Aza at first. Nobody out. Reyes, oh boy, wild pitch, 1-5. 16, not going to go, but go. Reyes up 6-6, batting from the left. That's a strikeout. Granderson, 5-3 lefty, fly ball to right field. Not the greatest place to hit it, for them to hit it if you're a Blue Jays fan. 4 and 10 is going to be a single. It's going to fall in, and it will be a single with 2 base advance. De Aza will end up at third. And what is Bautista? 4 and 13. No air. But first and third now, 1 out for Cespedes. They're going to play double play depth. They will look to try and get out of this inning with a double play. And it's a 4-6 righty. He strikes him out. And that gives them a chance to get out of this inning. Although they got to face Jay Bruce. Big man, 2 outs, and 5-8 lefty is a fly ball to left. It's going to be caught by Saunders, and the side is retired. So getting away with that. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 6th. All right, bottom of the 6th, Jim Henderson. 2-0 Blue Jays, and Donaldson leading off here. 2-9, another walk. 2 walks on the night so far. Potential balk or pass ball for Henderson. Henderson in here. It's going to be a 1 or a 2 for Darno. Would lead to a passed ball, but nope. So Encarnacion. 2-4. That's going to be a potential single. 1 to 9, and it's going to be a liner to short instead. 1 out. Jose Bautista, 6'8" righty, struck him out. And now Devin Travis. Donaldson is at first, 2 outs. 5'6" righty is a strikeout. Okay, through 6, still 2-0. Home team. Sanchez will try and come out for 1 more inning. He is 7-inning fatigue guy, so this is where it starts, but it'll be Cabrera first. 5-3, batting from the left. Fly ball to right field again. It's again a 10. This is a 16, though. Bautista will get to it. And then a 13 again, he makes the play, and Cabrera is set down. 1 out. 6'10" lefty is a ballpark single, 1 to 9. A 2, so Loney reaches his second single of the night, 2 for 3. Travis Darno. 2-7, struck him out. Kelly Johnson. Loney can't run. 4-4 lefty, fly ball to center field. Carrera not very good out there. 4-4 is going to be a double with 2 base advance, so that'll move Loney to third. And then he is an E2, so the 13 will be okay, but that's a double. Loney will hold up at third. And Mets will have Conforto come out. Blue Jays are going to try and let Sanchez get out of this. So 2 outs, second and third. Conforto at the plate, 6'7" lefty. That's a walk. The bases are going to be loaded, and the Blue Jays are going to have to go to the bullpen. We'll be right back. Okay, the Blue Jays, with the bases loaded, 2 outs, bringing in Joaquin Benoit. Try and get this final out against Jose Reyes. Big spot here. Can the Mets pull closer or even tie this game up? 1-8, struck him out, and that will retire the side. So, no runs, 2 hits, and the base is left juiced. Bottom of the 7th, the stretch here, and it's going to be still 2-0 Blue Jays with Tulowitzki. Okay, well, so with Tulowitzki at the plate, they're going to have Hansel Robles. Mets will, as their 7th inning reliever here, trying to keep this game tight. 2-6, he grounds it back to Robles, and Robles eases it over to first. Now Russell Martin went yard in the 5th, so 4-10, righty. Ballpark single. 1 to 9, and it's gonna stay in play. It's gonna get through, and it's gonna hit green, and it's gonna be a base hit. So Benoit is, his spot's up. They're gonna pinch hit for him. They will have Ryan Goins take a chance here at pinch hitting. One out. Runner at first. 3-3. Fly ball to right. Moseying over to it is Bruce, and he will grab it. Second out now. Brings up Ezekiel Carrera, who is 2 for 3. Doing well, leading off. 3-9, though. A strikeout to end the inning. And it's still 2-0. The leadoff, actually not a leadoff single, but going to the 8th, Martin gets on, but nobody there, so nobody can bring him home. Let's get up Joe Biagini. Blue Jays looking to try and bring it to 2-2. But right here, Biagini's going to have to get through some big hitters. Granderson first, 2-7. 1-13 would be a double, so a great chance at a two-base hit here. And it's going to be a 19. It's going to be a fly ball and caught in center field by Carrera. And that is a big out, as it looked like he was going to get on and move himself straight into scoring position. Now Cespedes. 4-9 righty. This is a 1-12 single. Now this one has to, right? Yes, it does. So Cespedes on. Let's see. They're going to try and get a lead with Cespedes here. Can he get a 3 on the total? Nope, it's a 5. So no lead. So he's got to stay put. Jay Bruce could tie it up here with a homer. 5-8 lefty. This is going to be trouble. 1-15 or 1-14 a double. Two base advance. It's a 16, so it's single two base advance. As long as there's no error, it will. 13. Oh wait, it's not an error. It's a split. Never mind. My bad. Getting a little ahead of myself there. So Bruce, single. So tying run at first. 1 out as Dribble Cabrera up. 5-9 batting from the left. That's a double. 1 out. They're going to hold Bruce at third. And Biagini has gotten a couple of repeat rolls that have not helped him whatsoever. And now it is 2-1. Are the Mets going to one-up the Blue Jays and do a comeback here? So James Loney, they're going to play the infield in here. Actually, they will intentionally walk Cabrera. Biagini is rated 2 on the relief, so he's not weak. But now the base is loaded. They'll play the infield in here. Going to try and cut this run off, and it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud. 5-4 righty, catcher X. Russell Martin, a 2. 2, and, well, it's leaning. I can't really do much with that. Try it again. 11. That would be a pop-up, and Mets fans are not going to be happy about that, as it was a leaner. But it could have leaned to 13. It could have leaned to 1. It will be a pop-up caught by Martin, basically a infield fly rule. And that's a big out. And now it's going to be Kelly Johnson, bases loaded. 2 outs, 2-1. Tying run at third. 2-7 is a anti-clutch single, and it's going to get them out of the inning. That's a pop-up to second base. The Omega gets the Mets, and it's going to be a 1 on the scoreboard, 2-1. But 1 run closer, and we will keep right on going here, bottom of the 8th. Blue Jays will get Osuna warming up. And Robles is going to pitch another inning. He didn't go 1, 2, 3, but close enough for government work. And Michael Saunders, 3-7, strikes him out. Josh Donaldson, 1-7, a walk. Edwin Encarnacion, the Blue Jays could use an insurance run here. Can they get it? 2-9. 1-2 would be a home run. Can they get the low split? Otherwise, it's a double. It's a 13, a double, and Donaldson is going to hold up at third with Jose Bautista at the plate. So Robles They're going to stick with him one more batter. Second and third, they're going to play infield in here. 4-8 righty strikes him out. He isn't weak yet, so that's a benefit to the Mets. And now Devin Travis. Again, second and third, they're playing infield back now. 2-5, struck him out. We're going to the ninth, 2-1. The slimmest of margins. And it's going to be up to Roberto Osuna to shut down the Mets for one more inning. And pinch hitter will be ordered up here, and it will be, we'll go with Wilmer Flores. Pretty good all-around on-base kind of guy. Pinch hit in the ninth here. They need a run to tie, 2 to get ahead, and try to hand it over to Familia, who blew it in the previous game. So here is Flores first. 5-10 righty. Struck him out. 1 out. Crowd on their feet here, expecting Osuna to get the job done. Reyes from the left side. 2-8. 1-6 would tie the ball game. 7-20. Be caught in left by Saunders. Can it be a 1-6? It is going to stay in the park, and it will be caught. 2 outs. Curtis Granderson, the last hope. Osuna, deep swallow there as he takes a breath. The pitch. 2-6. And it's a liner right at the shortstop, Tulowitzki, and that is going to finish out the game. A 2-1 final from Rogers Center as the Blue Jays hold serve. The home team has won every game so far. And we will come back with the numbers here in a second as Sanchez gets out to the lead and their bullpen holds on by the tightest of margins. 2-1 is your final here from Rogers Center. Okay, so a couple of close games in a row here from Rogers Center as the Blue Jays even it up. It's 2-2 now in this series as a 2-1 victory for Toronto makes it going to take at least 6, and I don't know, the way it's going, it's looking like maybe it could be a full 7 games, but we will have to see. Winner Aaron Sanchez, 2-0 record. Seth Lugo, kind of like a hard luck loser here, 0-2, only gave up 2 runs to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays 2 runs on 7 hits. They left 7, no errors for either team, and then the Mets 1 run on 8 hits, and they left 9. So definitely they had trouble scoring runs. They had the bases loaded twice and were unable to finish the job in either of those cases. The one inning they did get their lone run home when they did have the bases. In the same inning they had the bases loaded and they still couldn't bring them home. So Russell Martin gets his first home run of the postseason in the winning effort for the Blue Jays, and it turns out his run is the game-winning run batted in. So this should air Monday. I would expect Game 5 to air on Wednesday. I'm going to try and do this every other day, kind of leading up to the final of the series, whether it's Game 6 or Game 7. Once that's over, I hope to be squarely over on Tenacious Sports YouTube channel. So, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hit like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we will see you back here for Game 5. This is a tied-up series, 2-2 close match teams, obviously. Game 5 will feature Gesellman pitching for the Mets against that would be Marcus Stroman for the Blue Jays. Let's see who ends up winning that. We'll see you next time here on Tabletop Baseball Plus.